by the way. We are here with Christiane Noll in her gorgeous kitchen that's been on HGTV.
Yes, more famous than I am. Here it is. Here
No.
it is. Been on TV more times than I have. It's very true.
Oh no. How are you?
I'm really good.
I'm really good. We're baking some muffins today.
We are.
Almond muffins, and we're going to show you a trick with blackberry jam to put inside the muffins.
That's why I was excited.
They're so good.
They make a little special surprise.
Little something something.
So I gotta put my hair back because otherwise we'll be having extra protein in the muffin.
I mean,
right? Yeah.
Talent in the hair.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Broadway talent. So we already measured out 2/3 cup of sugar, a little bit of baking soda, and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We have 1/2 cup of softened butter in this bowl, and we're going to crack 1 egg into that, if you want to go ahead and do that.
I would do the when if I make a big mess, then you know. You'd be like, oh wow, she knows how to crack an egg.
That's perfect.
No, I won't do that.
Just throw it in.
Yeah. Just put all the shells in, it's good for you.
And we're going to use our wooden spoon if you just want to.
Maybe mash it up?
Just mash it up together. It should be nice and soft, so it shouldn't be
Yeah,
too
this is
difficult.
good. At least it's not 90 degrees today.
Oh my goodness, this heat wave has been killing me.
Smush, 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 smush.
How are you doing though? You have a 3-year-old. You are a Broadway mommy.
I'm a mommy. She's good. I thought we would do most of this before she arrived because she tends to get in the middle of everything. So, but she's pretty awesome. Keeps me on my toes. What's
it like balancing mommy with Broadway?
Impossible. It's just horrible. Because as a mom, I mean, I never thought everyone keeps telling you, oh, you know, all the change will occur and you'll do what you have to do and you want to be a mom and all this stuff. And I was like a career person, so I had no, like, what are you talking about? No. And now all I want to do is, you know, spend time with her. But then I'm doing Closer Than Ever now in New York and just, you know, trying to get her to understand, no, mommy's got to go to work now. No, I want to come with you. Okay, well, you can come with me tomorrow. We'll go to tomorrow. Yeah, I mean,
That's really cute, though.
Yeah, because you want to be able to put him to sleep every night. I remember Nancy Opal, because I was saying, when does it get easier? She's like, it doesn't. Wait until they go. Because we were saying, oh, if I was a 9-to-5 person, I'm still spending a lot more time than a 9-to-5 person would because they get up early in the time. But it's different times. You know, I guess her daughter had said, yes, but their parents put them to bed every night. You know, she's like, perfect.
That's a really sassy.
Yeah.
That looks good. I think we can add our almond extract.
Okay.
Just gonna kick up the flavor a little bit of these.
Oh, I love almond extract.
1/4 teaspoon. You can add a little more if you want, a little less if you want, but I think we're on the same page with this almond extract.
It's so good.
It smells so good. And I think we can pour in our 1 cup. We have buttermilk here. Little tip, if you can't find buttermilk, if it's hard, you can actually use 2% or whole milk and just put 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar or lemon juice in it.
White or apple?
I would use white. I wouldn't use apple. I mean, you probably could. I never have.
Balsamic.
Balsamic.
That I think.
You wouldn't want to eat it. But we do have buttermilk, so we're going to use that.
Yummy.
And we're just going to pour that right in, and we're just going to muscle that right in. She has the technique down.
Oh, and making a mess is terrible. Splish, splish, splish.
That's all. If it's not messy, it's not baking.
Right, that's right.
Right? That's right.
That's right.
I'll help you out.
Yeah, do it, muscle it. There he's gonna go. Enjoy.
If you want to start stirring this while I pour this in, and we're just going to combine this until wet.
Get all that butter.
Get all that butter.
Don't miss any of the butter.
That's where the flavor is, really. That butter. And you want to get good butter. Butter is not that expensive.
No.
Spend the extra 25 cents. Get the good butter.
The Irish stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
Is that the good stuff?
That's good.
What makes butter better? Butter better? Is it the
Well, it's the fat content.
That's what it is?
Yeah, and the cheaper butter has less fat content. And you can see that when it looks waxy and is like a light color.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell. You can see it's already like turning into a batter,
Yeah,
and it's gonna look like it's kind of falling apart before it comes together.
Okay.
So you're doing it right. Technique.
Trying to get all of it messed up.
You're doing good.
Thank you. I used to bake cheesecakes. That was my thing for some reason.
Maybe we'll have to do a part 2 and you'll have to teach me how to
I'll
make
do a cheesecake. They have like all sorts of spring pans in there. And then I actually found out how many calories were in the cheesecake. And I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, really. Is it bad? Yeah, look at you. Little skinny mini over here. I bake. I don't eat any of the things I bake. I bake and give it to other people to get fat.
I eat cotton balls in my feelings. It's the Broadway diet. It's the chorus boy diet.
Oh my God.
Need to switch? I'm getting tired.
There we go. Get my toe shoes
On
on.
Broadway. Broadway baking, I like it.
Keep working out as you go.
Look at that, bar technique. Muffins and ballet.
Oh, my daughter's starting. Well, she's 3.5, and
She's starting the ballet.
yeah. Well, there's this one Miss Anna at the Maplewood Dance Center in town. She was a Balanchine dancer
That
and
looks perfect.
a Jerry Robbins assistant years and years and years ago. So she's got the gnarled toes and everything. And she's running just for the month of July. She's doing fairy tale ballet, where they teach the little 3-year-olds all of the French terms, but in a story.
Which is a fantastic way to teach it.
And so she's excited. We got her little ballet slippers, and she's got her little pink leotard.
That's so cute.
We start tomorrow. We're very excited.
She's gonna come home though and be like, Mom, look what I learned. And you'd be like, yeah, let me show you. And she'll be like, no.
Yeah, no. Now we get that all the time. Mama, stop singing. Don't sing.
She tells you not to sing?
No singing.
What do you say back? This pays for you.
No, I say good. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
You can sing to me anytime you want.
Except when wow, look at that! How this just got all mushy.
Yeah,
like
it
really
turned right
chemistry.
into batter.
It's like
That looks perfect.
Is it? It's sort of sticky.
No, yeah, that's perfect.
That's right. Okay.
So the trick that I'm going to show you is you want to fill them halfway up.
Okay.
And then we're going to plop down.
Do I need like a spoon to help get it
Yeah,
out?
it's pretty sticky, so maybe we might need another spoon.
And is there like a trick with water or something, or is that?
No, I don't think that really helps, to be honest.
Then okay.
So you want to fill up the cup just about halfway. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't matter, they're muffins. We're not making croissants for the queen. But we kind of are.
We could.
We're making them for Mother. Some of you may recognize this beautiful face from the Tony Awards.
My 90 seconds.
Hey, that's more than I have.
Hey, exactly. We're thrilled.
That was amazing, though. We were all so thrilled that Ragtime had that moment.
It was, I know it's silly to say, everyone says, oh, it was just an honor to be nominated, but in that case, it really was an honor to be nominated, because, so, I mean, how many times you see a show at the beginning of a season that closes, and then that's it, thank you, oh, and then you go, oh, when was that, 2 years ago? When did that happen?
Yeah.
You know, and
Did that happen?
did that happen at all?
And it was so beautiful. That production was so beautiful. And had the amazing cast. Yourself, Stephanie,
Quentin Darrington.
Yes.
Bobby Staggart. Yeah.
Such an amazing show.
Ron Bomer.
We were so happy that you got it. Was it like amazing performing on the Tonys?
Yeah, kind of terrifying. I wish I mean, I watch it, and you know, every year, you have we would sit and with the roll-up socks, you watch with the roll-up socks. Do you do that?
No.
Oh, you got.
What is this rolled up sock?
Oh, that you do that either for pageants or award shows. You balled up socks, and everyone sits at the TV, and anything something stupid happens, you throw it at the screen. You never done that?
No.
Oh, that's like the best part. So
I'm gonna start now. Broadway traditions.
Yeah, you gotta watch with the roll-up socks.
Now I know.
But every year, I'm always so excited for friends and they're really doing it, or you watch and a lot of people oversing, or they just and you go, oh God, what are they doing? Or they're really excited, or it's just like too much.
Scream during their speech.
Or any of that, right? Yeah, okay. See.
Wink, wink.
Exactly. But you just don't know what that environment's going to do to you. You have no idea the reaction. And oh, geez, that was a bad one.
No, it's fine. Well, we'll just flip it down. Check it out.
But I know I was sitting there going, I just don't want to.
This one could use a little more. This one.
I don't want to come off looking like I'm a big, But
you didn't. Though you looked beautiful and it sounded beautiful.
But when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, I look comatose. Like I went the other way. I was so concerned.
You were too calm.
I just like brought it way down, and I thought, oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. But that's okay. I mean,
It was amazing.
Where am I going? There?
A little bit more in this one and a little bit more in that one. And then we're gonna put our blackberry jam inside.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm sorry, this one.
Yeah, perfect.
I have the attention span of a flea. This one too? You think?
That should be fine.
Good.
We'll get a little bit out of this one.
That one's a little, I think. So I'm being silly. I didn't realize that muffin batter was as sticky as this. I guess I always think of cupcakes, but muffins would be a little denser, so.
Yeah, they're a little more
stickier.
substantial. There's a little more to them.
I like it. Okay. So now.
This is the best part,
Yes.
really. This is the fun part. And we have blackberry vanilla.
What is this?
That smells really good.
Oh, that's delicious.
And all you're going to do is you're just going to put a teaspoon right in the center of each one. Perfect. And then we're going to cover it up with a little more batter. And when they bake, it's going to be right in the inside. It's going to be so good. And we're going to put brown sugar and slivered almonds.
Oh, that's not a teaspoon.
I mean...
I started getting excited when I think about
that could be your
the
teaspoon.
stuff in the middle. There's my muffin.
These are like healthy Hostess cupcakes.
These are.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a Hostess cupcake. I do want to ask your opinion on a revival that's coming back to Broadway that you're very familiar with.
Which is?
The Jekyll and
Oh,
Hyde.
yeah. I was going to say, What's
Which
happening?
Which one's that?
What is that? I am tickled after these years and Frank continually getting pummeled, which is a sad thing.
It is sad. We love the Bonnie and Clyde.
But it's so funny how you read, if you read the reviews over the course of the last how many years now, they go from they attacked Jekyll to now they go back and they go his best work. Jekyll was awesome. So I think he's right to bring it back to sort of remind people of that it was fun and we had a good time with it.
He gets a bad rap, but he's so good. He's so talented.
He writes for people and people. I think
he writes
that
for
was
actors.
A little less, right? That needs a little more.
Could have a little more love.
It's I feel like I'm glad that they're doing it, and I was hearing about the casting of it, and they're really going completely different. Yummy.
Amazing.
And we're gonna put some on
And
top.
we're gonna put some on top. It's gonna be so good.
And hopefully the fact that everybody is radically different from how we did it originally. I know people will still go, I like this, I like the new one, I like the old one, Just let everybody find their own way, I think.
I'm very excited for Constantine.
I am too.
Because he has that legit and that rock voice.
You'll be able to use both.
Look how amazing these look already.
This
I'm
is
so
awesome.
excited for these.
Now what do we put on top of these?
We're going to
suckers?
sprinkle them with a little brown sugar, and I have these raw almond slivers. Give it some texture and crunch.
That's great.
Done.
Ah, raw batter. Yummy.
Was good?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's very tasty.
So we're just
Oh,
gonna.
the almond. Almond
You can
extract.
taste it, right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
No, and that's gonna.
With
You're
the
right. That makes it sweeter.
blackberries, and it's gonna be sweet enough, and it's gonna. Oh, they're so good. And we're gonna put the almonds on top, so you get a crunch with a little brown sugar.
Oh, okay. So what do we do?
We're gonna sprinkle some brown sugar and almonds on it, however much or however little you want.
That's dangerous.
No, just go for it.
Okay.
You have to use your hands in baking.
That's
Good luck
okay.
with the way around it.
Hey, thank you.
Two other car keys.
Didn't I put them right there? Oops.
I'll take the extra.
I'm off to get a haircut, so I'm going to stay
Bye.
off camera.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
You should get a close up of the sprinkling action.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Cool. And you have a exciting new project that you were telling us a little bit about.
Yeah. If you've been in Times Square, the new big yellow signs. Giant yellow signs. I'm gonna be playing Charlie Chaplin's Crazy Mother in Chaplin. Yeah.
Which is the new Broadway musical based on Charlie Chaplin, for those of you at home that weren't paying attention.
And very exciting because the guy playing Chaplin, his name is Rob McClure, and I have known him since he was 17 years old.
You've known him since he was 17?
He grew up out here and was played my son in when I did Carousel at the paper mill, which is now, strangely enough, just one town away from where we are.
Which would be super easy for you to do a show there now.
And
No. We'll edit that.
if they'd hire me, yeah.
Paper
yes,
mill.
it would. Paper mill would be so easy because I could ride my bicycle right there. But
You have her in your backyard, paper mill.
I'm right here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that so that
Yeah, go for it.
the
Gets on
to
to
get
the
more
almonds.
out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
So he was my son, and he's now, gone off and become like a real guy, which is so cool because he was. Well, I think he went through the paper mill. I don't know if he took classes over there, but
Probably
I
have
know
that star
he
program.
won.
or
I
the
know
star tomorrow or
he
something.
won for work he had done when he was in high school, but I'm just could not have been more proud of him.
That's so exciting that you get to make.
Yeah.
Is this his Broadway debut as well? Correct?
I think it is, but this is one of those shows that I think, he's not a big star yet, and they're going to
And
make
that's
him a
so
star
fantastic.
because his
That's
performance
what Broadway needs, an original musical with an original star vehicle.
and that's what this is, and his performance alone warrants doing the show. And
This
that's what we're doing.
performance.
Hey, are these
These look
pretty?
amazing.
Look at these.
And I think they're ready to pop right in the
Let's
oven.
pop it in. Let's rinse this off
Rinse this off.
with my hands.
We're in a 400-degree oven for about 25 minutes. We did the toothpick test. Almonds are nicely toasted.
That's good.
Here we go. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed.
Well, they're still warm,
They're still pretty warm.
but you can see the jelly.
You can throw a
Ooh,
little bit.
ooh.
Oh.
Oh, oh, look at that. You can see how it's all, the butter is like, this is just like a breakfast.
You watch the Food Network. You
Yeah,
have
but
to
look
take
at it.
down.
I mean, come on, that's delicious. Not hot enough.
Very hot.
Oh no, that's good.
It's good.
That's really good. That was yummy. Yay!